Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're flying Super Sabre F-100D on Contention Cold War. Taking off in it. Since this is basically my second sortie, I almost went off the runway, but yeah, taking off, I would say around 180-90. You can already pull up the stick. Oh my god, the animation of the gear is so nice and clean. And by far, this is my favorite aircraft camo. You look like a catfish. Insane. Beautiful looking jet. So our plan was, because we had rocket pods, but since we basically ended up in a dogfight along the way, so I dumped everything. And our first target here is gonna be an F4. Now I wanted to go with guns, but since he's behind the friendly S25, we're gonna just use Fox2s. That's an easy splash. We saved the friendly. On contention, F-100D is on the red side, as well as the vegan. Those were some recent changes, and there's been a lot of changes for the Cold War. Here we have a Huey. Oh my god, I still need to get better with leading the guns, but it's getting there. It's getting there. As I was saying, there's a lot of changes and stuff, and probably I'll make a separate video here. This was recorded last night, and I'm flying with my old friend Benny. He's flying F-100D as well. So our task, whatever you want to call it, was basically cap. I mean, I tried to do some air to ground, and you'll see that later, but I just can't figure out that one dial there. Maybe you guys can help me. So here, as I was looking at the reports, I can see that he's very close, and this is when I spotted him. I'm not sure if that's Fox 1 or 2, because I don't have the F4, so, but we evaded that. And that night there were some stutters here and there, like that one, but the best thing I can do here is go up, and you can see I'm not using the afterburner a lot, because we took off from Completi, which is pretty far away, and by the time I had to dump my bags early, and I'm relying on my own fuel for a bit, so I have to be very careful with the afterburner. You can see it, I'm only using it when I need it. And that's about it, because I wanna be here on station as much as possible. Now I've been flying for probably maybe not 20, but yeah, 20 minutes probably. And here's another F-100. He missed, and I can tell you that I'm very low on fuel. Like, I'm on fumes right now, and that's why I can't use the afterburner. So I'm not sure if F4 just forgot about me or what, but oh my god, the guns, dude, they sound insane. There we go. Very close, very close. We got some hits, nice. Wow, the guns just sound insane. And since he is still flying, and you can hear my engine is dying, which means I'm out of fuel, before I lose all speed and my power, I'm just gonna Fox to him. There we go, splash. Another F4. Now, because I'm out of fuel, and I was judging it if I could glide all the way towards the land, but I decided to bail out. At least we're gonna have a swim. I don't know, maybe I could have landed that thing, but it exploded, so I don't know. This is our second sortie, so this time I took rockets, and you saw it, like the first few like went from both pods, and then it just went from one. So this is how it's gonna look from the ground. I don't know if there is a splash script on them, but I've only killed one thing there, and but yeah. Now you can see everything is set. Now this dial is what I don't understand. Mode select. So now I went on single, because I have no idea what I'm doing. This was basically my, I would say, second sortie in it. And look at the dispersion, that's insane. Maybe because I'm moving the jet, but this is how it looks from the cockpit, and I'm trying to hit anything. But dude, they're just going everywhere. I don't know how to control them. So that was pretty lame, but at least we tried. I don't know, I need to get better with them. So we're gonna go afterburner on. Let's dump our rocket pods, and on the report we have a few people very close. There we go. Oh my god, dude, the jet looks beautiful with this camo. I'm just addicted to it. So you're gonna notice that we're always fighting F4s. So that's the kind of thing in Era 2, because this is Era 2. Most of the blues are gonna be F4s. So kind of gets repetitive over time. It took us, Benny and I, flown for what, 2-3 hours before the server crashed. And yeah, basically only F4s, maybe a Huey. So Fox2 on this F4, he's oblivious, I don't know. And I don't want to waste my time. There we go, easy kill. Splash another F4. Now in terms of the performance, because I've been flying F-86 for a long time. And MiG-21, so I don't know. I would say this is kind of in between. It's better than F-86. Not better at rating, but its overall speed is better, but it's slower than MiG-21. I don't know, it's kind of in the middle. So here we have an F4. The sound that you can hear is from my AN RWR, and it's just picking up the radar. There's enemy airfield is on my left. So here we're gonna go into Caesars, and my thought here was either I let him overshoot and I just go above, because honestly I thought he's gonna pull up, right? I thought he would like meet me up in the middle and then he'd use guns on me, because he had an advantage there, and I lost him here. But because he was flaring, I reacquired him again. And I mean, I'm not going very fast. Fox2. I'm just trying to make him turn, to be honest. He's flaring. And we are carrying 9Ps. They're better than 9Bs, obviously, but even they have their own limitations. And he is doing a very smart move here, going in the sun. So that's why I switched to guns and back to Fox2s. Fox2 again. But this time he won't escape. I don't know if it's because this is the third one that's behaving like these guys. You see what I mean? Like, he will win, like outrun my first one, and then for the second one they're just gonna fly straight. I don't get it, but yeah. So after that, there he is. He's crashing. I saw another F4, of course. You can see there's two F5s on the report. It says like 6.5 nautical miles, which is very close. And here is where I got greedy a little bit. I need to stop doing that. As soon as I got to tone, I fired Fox2, and of course it's not gonna reach. I would say I don't know why I didn't put that part, but it was very close. It only kind of dropped off when he turned bank left. You know, it kind of dropped off. So I think at this point he knows I'm here. And see, if I had that Fox2 right now, and now Fox2 bam, and he would be dead. But yeah, so that's something to learn. Now we're gonna try the same trick in the, I mean trick, it's just a tactic that I use a lot, like in the F-86 video, and just shoot at them if they maneuver like that. Like in the last video, F1 did that as well. So, and now I'll just, since I only have guns, I'm still working on the leading. Oh, there we go. We clapped his wing there. So we tagged him. I'm using a combat mix, by the way, so I'll try different bullets. Oh my god. Okay, we got hit again. Okay, so here I thought he would like do scissors with me. Oh, that was close. We almost collided. but I decided to meet him again. And he fired a Fox 1 or whatever, like, holy moly, dude. He almost hit me with that. So after we broke off from scissors, I just went up and I did a loop. And I am getting slow, even with my afterburner on. But look at this shot, guys. Oof. Oh my god, dude, that was amazing. Oh, the adrenaline was rushing. So here I can see that he is on fire, and you know, like, it's insane that he can still fly. I mean, and you know, I've talked to people that fly F4, that like it's their main jet, and they say like it's very hard to fly when it's damaged. So I guess he's having a hard time. And I can see now, I saw the report, it says 3.7 nautical miles. And look, it's gonna be like 10 seconds since the report is on, and he caught up. Like, that's insane, that F5. And I can see that something is locking me. Probably that was the thing behind the F5, but there you go, he got me at the end. So there you go, guys, that was my basically first real sortie with the F-100D. And thank you if you made it this far, thank you for watching. As usual, if you want to support the channel, leave a like, comment, a sub. And thank you for watching, guys. What can I say? F-100D, I like it a lot. It's a step above, in my opinion, like one step above F-86, which I fly a lot. And I can see this plane being my main one for Cold War. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.